Chilling in the garden where the green leaves grow. Catch a vibe so smooth, feel the peace overflow. From the mountains to the sea, take a token, feel free. In the cannabis network, that's where happiness be. Blazing trails with friends, dancing in the twilight. Smoke rings right high under the pale moonlight. Every puff a new story, feel the world align. In the cannabis network, let your spirit shine. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis network, let your worries go. From the desert to the snow, we light up the days. Laughing in the moment, letting stress fade away. Cannabis connect the bonds we create. In the cannabis network, we elevate. Leaves of green bring scenes serene. Life becomes a colorful dream. Inhale the peace, exhale the strife. Cannabis network, give me life. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis network, let your worries go.
What's up, everybody? How's it going? Down here in chat, we got Bud the Destroyer, Shane Prothero, Marcy Collins, Alaskan Assassin Adventures, me. Smash that thumbs up and share us out. We need to get more numbers in here. We need to get it going and growing. Wisco, Weed and Water. And speaking of growing, we've got Mr. I Grow Fire backstage rolling up some Spelunskies. He's getting ready. We got Stoner Steve, but we do have a special guest coming up here in a second. And we got Wisco, Weed and Water. Everybody knows that cheesehead. And then here we go. The latest edition, we've got Introduce Yourself. I'm going to put you on the big screen here in a second. Oh, shit. She gets the button.
Hey.
We have a new addition. Her name is Jessica. She's our new HR and brand manager. She's a graduate with honors. She's a smart lady. She's helped us do a lot of awesome stuff. But yeah, she's going to be joining the team. She may not always be on the lives, but she'll be backstage or somewhere making some magic happen. What's some of the stuff you've been working on? We just went over the list backstage. Since Mr. I Grow Fire was fucking late, he pulled a Joe. No, he had fatherly duties.
Well, we were talking about having to create a Reddit, Discord website, and some companies were contacting, and then we went over the new disclaimer and then the description for the YouTube channel, the new one.
Yeah. So she's been making it more professional. And welcome to the Insanity, brought to you by the Asylum LLC. Be respectful or be banned. Let's all smoke a bong and get along. Please be sure to check out the links in the description. We got a lot of awesome giveaways because of those people down in the description. Speaking of a giveaway, Jessica just hit a landmark. Well, so she had set a goal, and then I pulled a me, and I shared out her storefront, and then she doubled her goal in a day. So she's going to do a wheel. So we got a wheel up for that. For those are just the people that are following her on her Facebook group. Crystal's in there. She says, I'm in there. We got to make sure. I'm going to bring up the wheel. We are live on the Asylum LLC on Facebook as well. So the people in that group can see, and we're going to run her wheel fast right away. That way, if they don't want to participate in the insanity here, they can see who won and then they can run. So I'm going to bring that up really fast. Share screen. Wheel picker. We got Miss DB in the house. What's up, DB? All right, we're going to start at the top. We got Miranda Yeaman, Jasmine Mascara, Anna Trianera, James Cook, Anthony Rodriguez, Jonathan Dowell, Carla Andrea Mundy, Shmi Zerith, Sweet Char, Ranjul Madul, Babani Wisdom. Some people got some interesting names. Z Neko, MD Jamal, Chatterong Intherat, Ajay Changyong. Yeah, so I'm going to scroll through here, and if you don't see your name, Liz Fennell, Jason Vance, Cynthia Jett, I know some of these people. Deborah Shade, Crystal Barrett, Denny Robertson, Melissa Edwards, Donald Deckert. We have to pull Donald off of there, don't we?
Yeah, he's a moderator. He can't win.
Womp,
It wouldn't make
womp,
sense.
womp.
Yep. Where's my button? Yep, no winning for Donald. All right,
Sorry,
now
Don.
we've got to add. I know Crystal's on there. There was some new ones. And remember, with all giveaways, the winner must pay shipping. Now, tell them what they're going to win.
Oh, they're going to win a random item handmade by me, color chosen. They can either choose a piece of jewelry or they can choose a pillow option. But it'll all be a surprise on what they get. And then because I got 100 instead of 50, I'm choosing 2 people. So I'll be the last one standing and the one right before the last one standing.
All right, so we're going to click it really fast.
Yep.
All right. Let's see if I can change the settings on this. We're going to get rid of the sound. Yeah, we can go back. You can switch us to the all-around share screen. This one.
There.
Yeah, so what do you got going on, Mr. I Grow Fire?
Oh, you see it. Working on some vehicles the last couple of days. I had to go help my buddy John for a little while. And then I went to help my buddy Jonathan get his getting all the mowers ready for this year to start. All his guys started going, so they're breaking.
If it deleted the list of names again, I'm gonna be so sad. It did. I gotta copy and paste the list of names again. Why does it do that?
It just takes you, I guess.
It does. Yay.
Yeah,
see, I told you I should have paid for it.
I slung a blade on mine earlier.
Yeah, it's that time of the year, man. Everybody gets going and they start breaking stuff. Like my best buddy, he's got a damn landscaping company. It's like they have over 600 some lawns that they mow.
Oh, that dog again that's scratching like hell at the back door, please.
Crew of 10.
Should we do a duck race?
Yeah, that might be easier.
At least it went down whenever I'm slow. And I had to push more to back it up.
Yeah.
I was able to finish the job out.
Anytime something comes apart on a mower and nothing gets broken or nobody gets hurt, that's a good deal. You know, stuff flies out of them things. You can hurt people really bad with them.
Yeah, when it flew out, it flew straight down.
We used to, you know, when I owned my own company for years doing it, we would get at least 2 to 4 windows a year, every year. Car windows, front door, you know, like a screen door,
glass door,
like a storm door on somebody's house. Oh yeah, at least, you know, at least 2 to 4 windows a year. I just, you're mowing 100 yards a week, you're going to tear some stuff up.
Yeah, that's what that insurance is for.
Nah, that's what you keep cash for. Fuck insurance. You got to try to use the shit, and then they want to raise it up or they want to kick you off. You manage your money properly and make sure you got your funds that you need, and then you just make a phone call and have that shit taken care of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I knew guys that did windows, you know, home and car. So I'd just call them up, let them know what the address was, tell the homeowner everything was going to be taken care of and when it was going to be taken care of. They go by, take care of it, and never have a problem with it. Can't bake no cake without cracking some eggs.
How much time do you want on the race?
It doesn't have to be long. Maybe 2 minutes.
I'll tell Jericho that. He'll have them little leprechauns running for 10 minutes.
All right, let me get a number of shuffles from somebody in chat, please, and thank you.
Go with 8.
Cole says he's running a little bit late, guys, but he'll be there as soon as he can. One,
Let's go.
2,
I love him.
3, 4,
We're doing the 46.
6.
I really hope
7,
not. It'll teach me to
8.
put shit in chat.
He's doing it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
You ever heard the phrase, don't
14.
tempt someone with a good time?
15,
It's true.
16,
This applies.
17, 18,
2 hours later.
19.
Yeah.
This is one of them damn decathlons or some shit. I guess
20.
they're going to be.
We're going to shuffle these little bastards up. 22, 23.
Joe,
Are you ready?
That was loud.
Hey, it was quiet earlier.
That's still really quiet. I don't understand why.
Oh, let's see. Crystal? You know what? Okay.
Holy shit.
What was that?
Jericho.
All right, I'll leave the fucking buttons alone. We got a race, everybody. How's it going? I'm going to go back to chat. I've been ADHDing and having fun playing with the race. All right, we got a lot of greetings for the Miss Jessica up on panel. We're going to scroll back. They're back here chit-chatting. We got to go all the way back to the beginning because I missed a whole bunch, and I know she wasn't reading chat.
Are those leprechauns?
Those are leprechauns. It's a bunch of little soulless gingers running around. Look at, there's Mr. I Grow Fire right there in the lead. There's me. I'm running with him. Holy shit, there's Irish people everywhere. And where's I Grow Fire go? He just fucking disappeared.
I see Stevens.
All right, so we got people greeting. We go, Miss Marcy Collins says, well, welcome, Jessica. Alaskan Assassin Adventure says, good luck, guys. Renee says, hello. Hello, Renee. How are you doing? DB was busy making grilled cheese and tomato soup. Didn't hear the notification. Speaking of notifications, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and share out the stream. We got all kinds of cool stuff coming up. This Thursday, we've got Santa Cruz Shredders coming on the panel. The CEO of Santa Cruz Shredders. That company was started by Burner from Cookies, so that's going to be super exciting. That's going to be a networking adventure. We got Mr. Hillbilly down in chat. Welcome in. We got the caretaker of the asylum chit-chatting. Hello, everyone. Oh, and by the way, that's Jessica. All right, we're down to the last 7 seconds. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's coming up from the end? Now, we're going to give them 2 weeks, just like the normal standard. Really? So that's fucking funny. When I re-put the list up, I didn't pull Donald.
No.
He wasn't supposed to win.
All right, so that means we're going to do a chat pick.
Yeah,
All right, so I'm going to put up
that's
a
hilarious. You weren't even supposed to be in it.
Something or whoever right there. That's in the first place.
All right, so dead ass last, we've got Regeneration Antiques and Collectibles. So if you want to take that one down and tag them.
Yes. Okay.
And then for the first one, we're going to do a Who's Here in Chat on YouTube. That's going to be so super cool for everybody. I'm going to do a comment picker. So hashtag asylum.
I'll put an entry in for the old lady. I know she's not able to watch at the moment.
All right. Hashtag ASYLUM. That's how you spell asylum.
Like mental asylum.
Yes.
Yeah, where I've been and belong, I guess. Sometimes, you know, life brings you fucking craziness.
Can't shine all the time.
All right, to reiterate for those that are in a little late, Jessica, what can chat win?
It's a random mystery item. You can either choose to have like a pillow creation or a piece of jewelry made. And then if you choose piece of jewelry, I'll let you choose a color.
And if you check out her YouTube channel, The Asylum LLC, you will see her little, what do you call it, sales nook?
My what?
Your sales nook. It's on your YouTube, isn't it? It will be. Or check out her Facebook, The Asylum LLC. But the videos should be uploaded to her Facebook as well.
Are you gonna be able to remind me next week that I have on Friday? Yep. The price of eggs goes down.
Well,
Thing for real. You know, eggs right now. That big box of eggs that we used to get for like $8-9 at the White House, yeah, is now like $30. Because the bird flu went out and wiped out the chickens, and then the fucking president's tariffs. I'm making money. Everything goes up.
Technical difficulties.
Donald Trump come back.
Yeah, so I'm appealing that right now.
Well, not right now. It's not.
Holy shit. Crystal,
What?
what are you doing? Sterner Reynolds in the house. Welcome in. We got hashtag asylum. Tom Kingery. My buddy Tom Kingery's in the house.
Why?
All right, we're going to run this. Are you guys ready?
No.
Hashtag asylum.
Are you ready?
Got to be in it to win it. Got to comment. It's too late if you didn't. Don't forget.
Cheese.
Oh, Jolene.
Look at that.
All right, Jolene, you can even save on shipping. Shop local. If you're in the 608 and you want to see some pretty neat stuff handmade by a cool lady, check out
It's Regeneration Antiques and Collectibles in downtown Basketball, Wisconsin. Vendor number 163.
We got our look at that. We got our buddy Shreky Lou in the house. What the fuck's going on in here? What's up, Shreky Lou? We're getting fucking blazed and amazed. We were helping Miss Jessica from the Asylum LLC do her first giveaway. We shared out her thing and doubled her goal for the night. Things kind of went crazy. Over 2,000 followers on Facebook in a day. My don't forget to check out HoodBilly Life on Facebook if you got that. We're going to be uploading to there, live streaming and doing some more insanities. And tonight we've got a special giveaway sponsored by Lyfted. Bob over at Lyfted is an amazing feller. Whoever the winner is gets two. You get a choice between two different trays. I'm going to show you here in a second. That's right. Don't get high, get lifted. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to go to motherfucking space. So it comes with rolling papers and some stickers. There's, I guess this was termed Bud Monster Eyes. That's one of the rolling trays. And then the other one, I called the graffiti tray. This is my favorite, to be honest. But yeah, so don't forget to check out Lyfted Farms over on Instagram. Their link's pinned down in the description. There's some awesome fellers. And we got Mr. Fish and Gold. Finally, this motherfucker's late.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's up, Cole?
I've been running
where's
through the streets
his
of
video?
Seattle like a madman trying to get here.
All right, here you go. Here you go. Hold on.
You're late.
I got that one.
All right, we're also going to throw in some beautiful Burns designer cones, and we're going to throw in a Terp Scoop.
Anyway, Peter.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna smoke with you. I'll get you in a minute. I'll be back.
But yeah, that's the excitement.
You want to get free now?
Hope everybody is having a fantastic Tuesday. And don't forget, this Thursday, we've got Santa Cruz Shredders. They're coming up to give away a awesome Santa Cruz Shredder. I don't know what they're giving away. It's a mystery. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be awesome. So anybody doing anything exciting or interesting this week? Mr. Cole, you got anything going on?
Oh yeah, man. I'm gearing up for my annual trout fishing trip up to northeastern Washington. I go to a lake that's called and it's just full of trout and bass. I'm talking trophy trout. The probably the smallest trout I've caught out of there has been about 2 pounds. And the largest I've seen come out of there is about 8.5. And that's just in 3 years fishing. So I've got pictures on my YouTube channel of me holding, limits of 3+ pound fish, gigantic rainbow trout and big bass, 2-3 pound bass. And, it's just full of fish.
Big slabs.
Just slabs.
Are you going to be fly fishing?
No, I'm going to be trolling for the trout, and I will probably be using plastics for the bass this time of year.
Dipping some plastics. Jigging, huh?
Yeah, some fake worms and lizards, and they're a little slow right now because the water's cold still,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Down here, when the dogwoods start blooming, that's when all you need is a damn bunch of them little jigs and go out here, and the crappie are just, you will wear out the crappie on Lake Norman.
Yeah.
Every year.
Yeah, they don't have the crappie so much up here. We have crappie, but not as like in the numbers you do down south.
Yeah, we have a lot. But we can't eat the fish out of the lake because the lake's so damn nasty.
Let's see here. I had a little something here a minute ago.
I hope everybody liked the new intro. And if you didn't see the new intro, when we take our little moment of clarity coming up here in about a half hour, when I go to get more drinks and snacks, somebody's got to take a pee break. We're going to play the new intro again. I worked really hard on it. It took me about 4.5 minutes. No, it's probably about a half hour, 20 minutes.
Slaving away, Jericho.
Wisco Weed and Water was like, man, come on. Why is my logo not on the fucking outro, guys? Come on. Where's my fucking logo at? We still got to get Fish and Gold to get his logo up there, but we got Stoner Steve's revamp logo on there, so that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, I don't have a logo made. I need to get on that.
We'll take care of it. You and I'll chit chat. It'll take a few minutes. Wisco weed and water. What'd it take me about 7 minutes to come to terms and make yours beautiful?
Yeah, we still played with it and monkeyed with it. And
Yep. We just got the general idea, slapped it together, and then fixed it as we went along. It still needs a block of cheese on it, I'm telling you.
Somewhere, yeah.
Manatee season here. All you need is a head of lettuce and a gaff hook.
Yeah, Marcy, I'll tell you that homemade garlic bait does work. Do like garlic, and oddly enough, they'll eat a marshmallow.
Yes,
tiny
especially the tiny pink marshmallows. You put that on there with no weight. Just float that down. They think it's an egg sack, and them bastards will attack it like there ain't nothing.
Replicate salmon egg.
Yeah, 7 eggs.
So I think we're going to be doing a something interesting coming up in the very near future. We're going to be getting some different paraphernalia, bongs, bowls, etc. Not regular pieces, actually really nice pieces. One that somebody necessarily wouldn't spend, like $300, $350 bong. Something where you're not going to spend. You're not, most of us can't afford to go get a $350 rig, but they look really cool. So we were thinking about doing donation races and doing $5 a spot. That way everybody gets a chance to win something cool. Doing cheaper races as well, but for the big one, have one of them big rigs or even e-nail. Something big for the price.
That's a good idea. I like that.
Everybody gets, $5. You get a chance to go to e-nail. Buy yourself a HoodBilly Life sticker. And anybody that buys a sticker, for every sticker you buy, you'll get a spot on a fucking wheel to win an e-nail or something. It'll be something different each time we do it. But we're also going to be doing paraphernalia giveaways coming up here pretty soon. King Palm is getting ready to supply the show. If you noticed on that intro video, there was right away in the beginning, it said King Palm. Pretty soon, I'm going to be having King Palms coming out of my ears. King Palms are a tobacco-free, nicotine-free, super clean palm leaf blunt alternative. Mr. I Go Fryer, he goes through about 14, 15 blunts a day, plus he smokes them Black and Milds. So we're going to try to get him some King Palms in his hands and at least eliminate a little bit of tobacco out of his life. Because we care. We love Mr. I Go Fire. And he's got a midget. He's got one of them little crotch goblins running around the house. And he needs to be there for, in 20 years for the kid instead of getting the old lung cancer.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine's getting grown, but I'm sure they'd like to keep me around longer.
What?
We had Scuba Steve on the patch plan, but he said, fuck that. We'll get him back on track, though. It took me having a fucking... my arrhythmia, heart attack, stroke possibilities, the day October 22nd. If you guys want to go back and watch that live stream, you'll see my last cigarette and me have about 14 heart attacks during the live stream. Which is true. If you go back and you see every time I go like this, it wasn't the cigarette, it was me having a heart attack. I had a heart monitor on, and they called me about 40 times during the live stream, and when I finished the live stream, I answered the voicemails, and it was the cardiologist. Hey, can you give us a call? Is there any chance you're looking at making an appointment this week to come in, like today? And then there's another one, same lady, trying to be calm and not alert me or freak me out, I think. But she's like, Mr. Kalish, would you be interested in giving us a call as soon as you get this? We've got a couple questions for you about your monitor. And then the next voicemail was, you need to call 911.
You are going to fucking die.
So my dumb ass calls the cardiologist, and I'm like, I got an appointment scheduled for 4:00. I'm going to hit my asthma pump. I'm going to smoke a blunt, and I'm going to take a nap. I'll see y'all at 4:00. And I show up at the office at 4:00, and they called 911, sent me off to the old cath lab. I got 4 stints, and they did the balloon thing in a couple other places. But so now I got to be on blood thinners, freezing to death for the rest of my life. We got My Vinyl Addiction. Alaska 9 Feeder Mining says blunts are rolled. Woohoo! Creed from over in Alaska
That's
9
right.
Feeder Mining does a lot of awesome stuff on both of his YouTube channels. So make sure you check out Creed. He's an awesome motherfucker. That dude is cool as shit. And if you're looking for any silver deals, you need to check out the Shrek and Wreck show on Saturdays. Shreky Lou on Instagram. If you want some badass deals on some badass silver, just hit up Shreky Lou. I know I've bought a lot of silver. Jessica's first piece was from Shreky Lou, matter of factly.
Kenna said good night, Jericho.
Good night, Kenna. And if you want to see Kenna on the news talking about Crystal, did they play that part?
No, they didn't.
They did. They took it out.
Oh, damn it. Yep, the unicorn. That's right. Shreky Lou's saying he knows.
He said he started the text.
The unicorn. And he says thank you. But yeah, so if you guys are checking out, looking for any awesome deals on silver.
But she is
Especially-
known by the anchor as the mean mommy.
That's right. He's got a lot of awesome deals on some limited Silver Shield rounds as well. Shreky Lou says, I'm a unicorn. I mean, I guess. But yeah. Time is it? We got a half hour in already. What are we going to do? What's anybody want to do? Do we want to do a giveaway?
Well, that depends how many likes we got.
Well, you find that out, and I'll find a pack of these cones.
We've got 9 likes right now. How many people we got watching? Let's see here.
17.
17. Let's get some likes on here. Come on, people. Smash that like button. Let's see that thing go up.
I got a message from Cole. I'm running a little bit late, but I'll be there. Hey, Cole, welcome in. Welcome in.
I see Dutchie just showed up a little bit ago.
What? Mr. Gold Pen and Dutchie, he says he sees 14.
He sees 14 right on. Shane Prethrow, he's in. B. Andrews, hey, what's going on, B? Good to see you.
Hey, when you spit your chewing tobacco in the can, you ain't supposed to drink it back out of the can, fellers. I just want you to know that. Don't spit your chewing tobacco in your soda can and then take a drink out of it. And DB says, Jessica, thanks for joining us. DB, she's been doing a lot of amazing work. If you check out our assorted videos coming up, you're going to see a lot of artistic input and a wide variety of things that she's been doing. The descriptions are going to be a little cleaner, a little easier to understand. She's going to be organizing our link tree, doing all kinds of brand manager and HR stuff. So,
Sorry, everybody. I didn't realize I was muted. ADHD moment. But yeah, thank you for having me here.
all right, let's do a thumbs up. We're going to do or a thumbs up. Let's do thumbs up, guys. Let's do a fucking dab hit.
So let's say
Hashtag dab it.
Damn.
Rig out here, baby. Let's take a damn.
Dutchie made some static hash. Good for him. That is some really top quality stuff, static hash, man. Takes a little bit longer to make, but you know what? It is some good quality stuff. Good on you, little Dutchie.
Explain what that is. What's that?
Static hash is
Can you
where
make him bigger?
Yeah, just like a
number 4 on the fourth from the left.
Static hash is where you dry sift your trichomes into from the vegetative state, from all vegetable matter. You you separate it through a screen, and then you take the separated trichomes, the keef as it were, and you'll run like I take a nitrile glove and I blow it up and tie a knot in it, a rubber glove, and then I just rub that over the top of the surface of that keef, and the glands, the gland heads stick, the trichome heads, the balls of the trichomes, they stick to the rubber glove. The rest of the trichome does not. So only that very oily portion sticks to the glove. And then so you run it through you very gently sweep it through there, and the static collects those rosin heads for you. Then you brush it off with a brush, and then you do it again until you have no more rosin heads in there. And those rosin heads that's what you're going for to make a really good hash. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's what Dutcher was talking about making. And blooms are, he says the same here, he uses a glove because blooms are a little bit tricky. Trying to hold a balloon rather than hold a glove because they're a little bit shaped different. But it's great quality hash. If you never get your hands on some static hash, by all means do. Unless, of course, they're trying to do like they do here in Washington, where just a gram of hash at the recreational place costs you $45 a gram. Yeah, I never buy it. I never buy it from the dispensary. Yeah, I wait until I go out of state. I make it myself. I do whatever, but they're not getting $45 a gram from me.
So what's the difference between that and bubble hash?
Bubble hash is made with, actually, that hash will indeed bubble, a static hash. You put a flame to it, it will indeed bubble. But bubble hash is normally known as ice water hash. And that's done with an ice water extraction, still through a bunch of screens, but those screens are different microns. It's made in bags in water and ice water. And you collect the trichomes in the individual screens, and then you collect it together, dry it out, cure it. A lot of people take that ice water hash, that bubble hash, and they make rosin out of it, which is just a beautiful product. Bubble hash rosin is one of the best products I've seen. Probably the best hash I've seen. I don't know how to make. I wish I did. It's called Piatella. It's a new type of hash coming out of Spain. So I don't know what the process is, but when it hits America, I can't wait, man. Really? I can't wait. Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
But yeah, that static hash is some really good stuff to make. It's some really good stuff to smoke.
All right, so now I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
We have a product coming really soon. I had to blow myself up. All right, here we go. So we got a product coming. You make the pucks. You put your keef in there, and you grind it down. And through the pressure, as we know, compression and heat creates heat.
Mm-hmm.
What is that hash called? What style of hash is that? Where they just take the keef and they press the keef into the keef pucks.
You got it right there. It's called pressed hash.
Pressed hash.
Pressed hash, yep. And I used to make that where I would separate the keef from the vegetable matter, from the leaves, right? And then I'd take it and I would do one or two things. I'd either heat it up, and then I'd put it in a parchment or vacuum seal bags, and then I'd put it in a 20-ton press for 24 hours, and I'd just leave it in the press, and I'd come out of there with 16 1-ounce squares of hash out of that mold. So I made a pound at a time, but so I'd decarb it a little bit before I'd press it, is what I did. But I know a lot of people will just use pressure to decarb, but I believe heat and pressure are better than just pressure for decarbing your keef. Yeah, I definitely think getting it to that 150 degree range for a few minutes and holding it so that carbon molecule dissipates.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Yeah, it just turned into a gas. Yeah.
What happened to the comment picker?
Let's see here. Concentrate from cannabis. Use the hot bottle technique. Yeah, that's another good routine. You get yourself a bunch of keef. You know, let's say you got at the bottom of your grinder. You're using your great grinder, just like one of these, and you got the bottom which has the keef tray. When that thing gets full, get your keef out, put it in between two pieces of parchment, put some warm water in. There you go, Stoner Steve. Yeah, put that in between some parchment paper. Then take a bottle of warm water and basically roller pin it over that keef, adding heat and pressure, and you'll make yourself a little slab of hash right there in just no time at all. So that's one way to make hash.
Keef smokes really good in the pirate pipe.
Oh yeah, I bet it does.
Yes, it does. All right, we got a hashtag. I bet you. Let's see if anybody can guess what the hashtag is.
420.
No.
I'm gonna say hashtag hash.
Oh, Fishing Gold's got it. Hashtag hash, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag hash. I can't wait till we go hang out with Mr. Fishing Gold this fall. It's going to be a Fishing Gold free for all. He's going to take us on a fucking all kinds of adventures when we hit the West Coast.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Hashtag hash. And don't forget to check out our East Coast tour coming up. We're going to have all kinds of insane adventures. It's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I could upload that video on here. I should. I'm going to. How about that?
Okay.
That ours outside right now.
But here's the perfect time to play the other video. So we got Chunky Taco, Hash. All right, here you go. Here's the new intro. Let me know what you guys think in chat. It's shorter than the other one.
Chilling in the garden where the green leaves grow. Catch a vibe so smooth, feel the peace overflow. From the mountains to the sea, take a token, feel free. In the cannabis and network, that's where happiness be. Blazing trails with friends, dancing in the twilight. Smoke rings right high under the pale moonlight. Every puff a new story, feel the world align. In the cannabis and network, let your spirit shine. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis and network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis and network, let your worries go. From the desert to the snow, we light up the days. Laughing in the moment, letting stress fade away. Cannabis connect the bonds we create. In the cannabis and network, we elevate. Leaves of green bring scenes serene. Life becomes a colorful dream. Inhale the peace, exhale the strife. Cannabis and network, give me life. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis and network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis and network, let your worries go.
Jolly Roger in the house. Jolly Roger says, how we enjoying it? We ain't there yet, but we're leaving on the 18th. We're starting the adventure. We're going to be live on location at a bar, I think he said, in Middletown, Ohio. We're going to be doing a ticket giveaway to the Cincy Cloud Fest in downtown Middletown, Ohio on
Splice, probably.
Yeah, on the 18th. So we got 10 regular tickets and 2 VIP tickets we're going to be giving away to the Cincy Cloud Fest. That's on 4/19. That's the beginning of the adventure, and that's where the adventure begins, but it's not where it ends. It's going to be going all the way to the Keefy Canna Fest on 5/17. The fucking content that's going to be coming is going to be amazing. Speaking of, here's a little sample. I think it uploaded. Nope, it's still loading. All right, fuck it. I'll keep jabbering. Hashtag hash. This is to get somebody a pack of Beautiful Burns designer cones. We're running low, so we're going to have to hit them up to get another refill. Make sure you check out Beautiful Burns designer cones on Instagram.
It's good seeing the Jolly Roger here tonight, man.
It is. He's a fucking amazing chef. If you guys want to learn how to cook some cool shit, check out the Jolly Roger AR. He does answer questions. If you message him, he will answer your questions. He even gives crazy people his fucking phone number. Me, he gave it to me. Yep. Hi. We'll randomly message each other at 2:30 in the morning when we're trying to think of content ideas or other crazy shit. I'm trying to get him to make hillbilly stew, roadkill stew, some fucking squirrel, rabbit, possum, a little bit of muskrat with some venison in there, some baked beans, some corn, potatoes. That'll be fucking fire. Throw that shit in the crock pot.
We got a bear. We got a squirrel. We got a berry.
Add a little mustard into it.
We got a Himalayan stew up here. You ever hear of that? That's where you found a bit of Himalayan over there and Himalayan over there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Scuba, did you say you have a squirrel to bury?
Yep.
It was a pet.
No, this is another one. Crystal watched it get hit by a car.
All right, here you go. Here's the insanity that's getting ready to ensue. Not really. This is just a cartoon teaser. Artwork done by Miss Jessica of the Asylum LLC. Here you go.
Chilling in the garden where the green leaves grow. Catch a vibe so smooth, feel the peace overflow. From the mountains to the sea, take a token, feel free. In the cannabis network, that's where happiness be. Blazing trails with friends, dancing in the twilight. Smoke rings right high under the pale moonlight. Every puff a new story, feel the world align. In the cannabis network, let your spirit shine. Come on, join the crew where the good times flow. In the cannabis network, we all take it slow. Feel the rhythm of the beat, feel the love and glow. In the cannabis network, let your worries go. From the desert to the snow, we light up the days. Laughing in the moment, letting stress fade away.
All right. If you're not in it, you better get in it.
Are you ready?
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Marcy Collins, all the way in Roswell, New Mexico. Miss Marcy Collins, you know how to get a hold of me. And Jolly Roger said, Jessica, howdy, and this was awesome. Great job.
Thank you.
I agree. She does a lot of awesome work. Wait till you guys see the new SEO stuff and the new descriptions. It's going to be amazing. It's going to appreciate. You're going to appreciate it. It's pretty fucking cool. But all right, Miss Marcy, you know how to get a hold of me. Congratulations, Marcy. It's Tokin Tuesday, and don't forget this Thursday we got Santa Cruz Shredders coming on. The CEO and president of Santa Cruz Shredders. Now, if you guys don't know who that is, they make small grinders. They've got one that's actually about size of a 5-gallon bucket. I would love to have that grinder. And people are like, what the fuck do you need a grinder that size for? Listen.
Why not?
You don't know me. You don't know me. Don't judge me. But I bet you I'm going to fucking fill it. I'm just saying. Wisco, weed and water. Are you ready to go fishing, brother?
Yeah, most definitely, dude. I can't wait for this 30.
Wisco, weed and water suffering with cabin fever. His woman's pregnant. They've got a little one. He's stuck in the fucking cabin. He says, when can I go fishing?
Yes.
Back when I was growing up, the Mississippi River would be lined with lanterns when the bullheads were out biting. So you could see from Prairie du Chien all the way up to La Crosse is where we would go. And you would have to literally drive that far to find a place to pull off on the side of the road because every motherfucking buddy was parked there. And on the other side in Iowa, they're doing the same thing, and the entire river was lit up with lanterns. It was pretty fucking cool. That used to happen every summer when the bullheads were running.
Yeah, I gotta drive up to Ferryville. That's where I found the best bullheads anymore. They're pretty far between down here.
We'd be filling fucking coolers. Filling coolers with bullheads.
No.
Marcy Collins said, just
when I was
last
younger.
week it was in the 80s and then it snowed. What the fuck? Welcome to the insanity.
Our weather's been bipolar as hell up here.
It has. I'm really looking forward to this this coming Friday. Or this Thursday, I mean, excuse me. Santa Cruz Shredders had to reschedule their last stream. They'll be coming up. Does anybody know who we have coming up after that? I'm gonna see how much these fuckers pay attention.
Hey man, didn't you say it was going to be like a Cheech Marin?
Oh, that'd be fucking nice.
Right?
We are gonna tour the Cheech and Chong dispensarias.
Nice.
I can't fucking wait to go tour the Cheech and Chong dispensarias. I really want to get all 4 of them that are on the East Coast. I will settle for 1.
Yeah.
But I would love to hit all 4 just to see, I don't know, the different cool shit. Because as we know, for everybody that actually goes from dispensary to dispensary, not all dispensaries are created equally. Not all dispensaries carry the same products. And not all dispensaries from state to state are even close to being cool. And Brett McClyman says, all right, everyone's got to take a hit.
He's an instigator like that.
And I forgot to put a banner up. But yeah, please make sure to check out the links in the description. We're getting ready to take an adventure across country. It's going to be fucking amazing. Mr. I Grow Fire, you haven't really been smoking tonight. Did you get too high last time? Are you using that fucker as a microphone, bro? I have not seen you hit that sumbitch in 10
You
minutes.
ain't paying no attention. I've been sitting here hitting on it the whole time. When Brett said something about taking a hit, I was already taking a hit. I was like, hey,
All
y'all
right.
are late.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Hey, y'all are late.
Dab rig.
I don't really ever mention when I fire up either, so. I'll get done smoking and somebody will be like, let's take a hit. And I'm like, I just got done smoking a whole blunt. Like,
So what do people in chat think about doing the bong races or the pipe races or stuff like that? Anybody got any input or opinion on it? And then we also got a suggestion that we fill a bong with Skittles or M&Ms or some shit, and then whoever guesses how many's in it wins it. But it's like $5 a guess.
I'm gonna sit there
That's
and
not a
count
bad idea.
3,000 Skittles.
You know what, Billy?
Yes, sir.
What about the people we just did a podcast with last week? Talking to them about getting some glass.
I got some coming, but I'm going to be smoking out of it.
No, what I'm saying is getting the size larger in clear, and then filling that one full of M&Ms.
I ain't trying to count 8,000 M&Ms, bro.
Oh, I got you.
Like, I'm thinking one of these little Ghibli bobbers like fucking Mr. I Grow Fire's got. It's about like this big here. It just goes.
I got you.
Get a brand new one. I'll fill that sumbitch up.
He's thinking about like a pack size from the 7-Eleven.
Yep. Would you say every week? Week to week or month to month?
Yeah.
What do you think, brand manager lady?
We could go every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Yeah.
All right. What do you guys think of that down there in the chats? Would you like to get a chance to win an awesome new bong?
Hey, we've got Talca in from Chile.
Oh, welcome in. We're all right. We're definitely worldwide.
Yes, we are.
And from Amsterdam to Chile. Making money and acting silly. Wisco, weed, and water. I got a question for you.
What's up?
How's it feel to know you're gonna have 3 kids?
Dude. You ever thought about opening up a psychic business or something, you know? Follow your dreams.
So Wisco Weed and Water is going to be having a daughter coming up here in the next couple weeks, and then in about 6 years he's going to have a boy.
I want to know how he knows when I don't even know. We had our ultrasound today to get the gender. We got it, but dropped it off at a friend's house for the reveal party.
Nice.
Right. I'll know the 18th. So next time we come up on live, I'll be able to.
Oh no,
share
you're going to
what we're
stream that shit. You need to stream that shit. We're going to place bets.
Okay.
But yeah, little dead air. We need Joey from the Bronx is having some family stuff going on. We miss Joe.
Yeah, we
Joe,
did.
Joe, Joe, take care of your family,
Absolutely.
the grandkids and stuff. Ooh, so we could also use Orbeez to fill the bongs, and they come in pre-counted packs.
Oh, that's true.
Look at you thinking outside the box.
Not look at me. Guess who gave us that idea? Thank you, Miss Jessica, for that idea. It was amazing. See, she's fucking smart, fellers. I'm telling you. Whoa!
Oh, geez,
look at that ugly son of a bitch.
That every mug.
What's up, Mr. Fish and Gold? How's it going?
Put him on
Talked
the
to
spot.
Hillbilly Samurai today. He's at a wake, so he ain't gonna be able to make it. So prayers to the Samurai family.
Hearts go out to them, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marcy
Pops,
still said it's going to be
Pops
a boy.
is recovering
Jericho.
from the stroke. Marcy, you're crazy. All right,
From the
so
one who believes his dreams.
listen, I'm fucking smart. I'm telling you, I can do math. 2 + 2 is 4. It's never 13. All right, so Marcy won the amazing giveaway from the Asylum LLC, right?
Yep.
Or was it Jolene?
No, that was Marcy. So Jolly Roger says that he's honestly never made a gummy. I just want to let him know that the when you're making gummies, Jolly, you can take a pre-existing gummy and then use a layer of cornstarch on your table, like a little square of cornstarch, as a mold. Just press the gummy down into that cornstarch, and the cornstarch will hold the shape of that gummy. So then when you're pouring in your gelatin mixture, you have a pre-made mold made out of cornstarch. So you don't have to run out and buy a bunch of molds, is what I'm trying to say.
That's cool.
Yeah, like you don't gummy bears, you'll get gummy bears. Press them out.
Yes, Jolly Roger, it is a kitty. And she just started getting angry.
Yep, Jolly Roger loves petting the pussy.
Don't we all?
That's right. That's right. Where the fuck did that come from? Scuba Steve, wake up!
I'm talking to Daniel. He's wanting me to take him to look at a car tomorrow. But we're supposed to go see Pops in the hospital.
See, we got to celebrate a gender party. And it's either going to be a boy or a girl. That motherfucker is not coming out a cat.
Definitely not. It won't identify as tinfoil either.
It might wear some tinfoil, but
that'll be a learned behavior.
That'll be a learned behavior. That's still that's nature, not nurture. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, my dad wore a tinfoil hat walking around the house, and then what?
So I'll Gary Busey on,
right?
I was trying to get you a link for the registry. It's on Walmart, but it wouldn't let me create a link to share it.
Depending on what time we.
That would be where
But depending on what time you can go look at the cars.
Yeah.
If you go and get the car right after my appointment, and then we get back, we can take them there and then go see Pop. We just have to be there before 8 o'clock because that's when visiting hours are over.
Yeah, anybody else got anything exciting? Anybody down in the chat down there anything exciting going on? So we got Fish and Gold getting ready to go catch some trout. I'm getting ready to go on the East Coast adventure of a lifetime. Stoner Steve and I are going to be doing with the Asylum LLC, Miss Jessica. We're going to be doing an amazing event down in Cincinnati at the Cincy Cloud Fest. I'm really excited. Did you get more batteries for the drone? Did you see if you could just charge them or?
That's what I've been trying with this one. It's not wanting to do anything. I've got 2 batteries.
So what I watched is they took a fucking 18-volt battery from their drill, put wires down in, and then like shocked the battery back to life, kind of like giving the motherfucker CPR.
I seen a thing on the TikTok today that done that.
That me too on the tiki-taki. That's where I saw it, motherfucker.
That's right.
Yeah. And it works though. No, they showed it works. You put it in the 2 little slots. You just stick right down in them little slots.
There's like 6 slots.
Right, but you got to go on the fucking thing and figure out which one is for the hot and which one's for the not.
This one was fancy. It had all kind of shit that you hooked up to it, and then you had a computer screen to look at. It was a digital screen. It told you what it was doing, and it showed you the battery showed you everything. It was a pretty fancy little deal.
Mr. Goldpen and Dutchy Jacko, I have absolutely no fucking idea what you're talking about, my friend. Oh, the Sensi company? No, that's coming up here real soon. We'd scored seeds. All right, here's some of the shit we're going to be getting ready to give away. I'm going to fucking tell you guys. All right, we got a bunch of seed packs coming in.
Nice.
Amazing fucking choices of seed packs. We're going to be giving away some seeds. We're going to be giving away some SLF 100 enzymes. I think we could do another giveaway. Anybody in chat want to are you a grower? Do you want to test some enzymes? Or do you know somebody that's growing and want to test some enzymes? We can do another giveaway. We've got some SLF 100 from the South. It's in chat. I can't read it. Let me get my glasses. South Cascade Organics sent us a case, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 cases of giveaways of their enzymes. So if you guys want to win some enzymes, just let us know. Trying to think what else we got coming up. Alien Tech is sending an amazing care package for us to do some alien adventuring on the East Coast tour.
So hey, let me ask the panel. What are you guys smoking on tonight? What strain? I'm smoking some wax called Kimbo Kush. What are you guys smoking on tonight?
Hold on, we got to. So we got to blow everybody up when they're talking.
Oh wow, Jericho.
Yep, let's make it. All right, here you go. Get used to it. Look, we got the winner up there still in the corner too. Motherfucker.
All right. So I was mixing Unicorn Fist with OGK12 or
OGK2.
OGK2. Thank you. And then I was smoking some bubble. What was it? Bubble gum chem.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
I am smoking. So I just got done. I can't open it because it'll come out. It's crumbly. Some wedding cake.
Nice.
That stuff's really fucking good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say I have about fell off the fucking chair after a good banger of that sumbitch.
Nice.
Like I had to hold on. I was like, man, I feel like I'm gonna go into labor fucking after this dab hit. Jesus Christ. I got all hot and flushed. Like my face caught fire. My nose was like on fire. And then like I hit the boo-boo. And then I was back. It don't take long. All right, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Steve, what the fuck are you smoking and you're muted?
I've been smoking some bridezilla that I grew. I've got some
dumb bitch. He's been smoking some dumb bitch.
Trey Payton.
And you got a jar to show? Scuba Steve says, if you grow, you know, sometimes it's better to get free weed. It's not really free because you got to pay for the electricity, but hey.
In the water.
And the water.
Because
I grow says, fuck you, I'm not telling you.
I don't have a
Okay, so Jolene won the LLC and Marcy Collins won the cones.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I go by OR water. $5 at a 5 gallons out of pop.
Might as well run that damn what's that damn fancy ass water? That carbonated water. San Pellegrino. Give us some San Pellegrino, Steve. That carbonated water does wonders on them roots. Just a little. I can't let anybody know you ever tried it. You know what I'm talking about.
I've had forbidden fruit. It's good. I'm baked off that that one of that smoke there. Or Andy left.
Is that Jessica or is that Joe coughing?
It's not me.
It was her. She's up there dying. She muted herself. All right.
Hey, like the business card.
Here you go. So speaking of, if you're looking for any amazing artwork, art for hire, the Asylum LLC, $40 for an awesome logo like that. You can't beat it like that. Put it back up there, fucker. It was too quick. Want your lawn to look its best? Get the best with SS&R Landscaping. Please call or text 513-464-0034. If you're in the Middletown, Dayton area, Eaton. Now go on YouTube and clip that real quick and put that fucking commercial out on your channel, man. You look at that shit. But yeah. So like I said, if you want any amazing artwork done, please feel free to hit up Jessica at hoodbillycreations@gmail.com and she'll get back to you. She does some awesome work. I was really impressed with the cartoonized crackers she made of me.
He had a V on his hat. I thought he'd have a
Vinyl Generations.
Oh, gotcha.
For the band.
Gotcha.
I thought you looked a little bit like old Dan Hurd, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfucker, I was fat. Hey, first of all, Dan Hurd don't wear khaki, and he ain't fat. God damn it. Fuck Dan Hurd.
How do that get you going?
Son of a...
Look at all Dan Hurd. It's like a motherfucker.
Hey, it's America. You got the freedom to speech. You got the freedom to be wrong. That's all right. That's right.
America.
It's America, motherfucker.
If I can't speak on you, who the fuck can?
Does chat want to do another giveaway? And the caretaker of the asylum says that looks awesome on the card. And Marcy Collins says, we ain't fat, we fluffy.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, we're at that 1 hour mark. Don't forget, we're going to do a pop-up, I think, tomorrow. The pop-up stream is going to be in the vertical mode. If anybody wants to come up on panel, feel free to let me know. But I got some work to do. Got a lot of stuff to get done between now and the 18th. I'm almost out of weed. Picked up a pound a week ago, and now I'm like down to like 2.5, 3 ounces. Don't judge me.
You're supposed to smoke it, not eat it, Jericho.
I'm making butter, man.
But you still hadn't touched the stuff that you were you were sent.
Oh yeah, I've got a box of weed up here that premium top shelf AAA fucking killer biller that I'm saving. So I've got some killer weed. I don't want to smoke by myself. It's one of those things where there's some shit where it needs to be shared.
Let's see.
So what better time to smoke it than out of a cannabis cup?
That's right. I got to find out what the outro video is. All right, so we got our nice short video for the outro video, and everybody loves this one. I'll make it the other outro video. There we go. Remove. We'll make it a short one. If I can find it. Don't forget, if you want anything awesome laser engraved, you can hit up Stoner Steve, HoodBilly Life, HoodBilly Creations, whatever. Hit us up. We're going to be collaborating on some new products and getting stuff up on the website real soon. Thanks to our amazing new HR and brand manager, Miss Jessica of the Asylum. If you haven't, be sure to check out her channel. She's got a new YouTube channel, growing YouTube channel. She's gold panning, rock hounding, prospecting, treasure hunting, pot smoking awesomeness. But yeah, so don't forget to check her out. Show some love to and support to the people that are helping us grow. She took about 90% of the workload off, so that's awesome. All right, everybody, I'm gonna get really fucking high and talk shit backstage. Should anybody want a link drop? I can do that real quick. All right, here we go. Play the outro. Good night, everybody. Oh, Jolly Roger says congrats.
Marcia said she smokes alone.
Sitting